Hey guys, it's Checkmate Flips. In this video, we're going to do a 15-minute Flipmine sourcing challenge. I'm going to be using these filters: $10 profit, new condition, 35% ROI, and 300K sales rank. I'm going to be very quickly sourcing. I'm not going to be talking through absolutely every single little thing. So if you want that, there are different videos where I go in more detail step by step, and then there's also live streams where I'm live sourcing as well. If you're needing help with ungating, that's going to be a thing. You can join my free Discord. Someone in there or myself will help you out with ungating. But without further ado, let's go ahead and start the timer now. So basically, I'm going to be going through and trying to validate whether the item sells before I do tons of analysis first. I'm not going to be talking through every single little thing. I really don't do DVDs much, and I'm also going to pass on stuff like that where it's just 10 bucks profit. It's just not worth the time. Slow DVD, pass. I really don't like toys very much, but for something like that, I might take a look. So we're going to take a look. I'm just going to open the tabs, and then we're going to open up other things as time goes along. We're going to take a look at this. And we'll also take a look at this. I think this is private label, if I remember right. So we got Weber, $79 payout. Why lowest inferred FBA? The FBM is lower. So this dropped a lot recently. Okay, we're going to move on. Oh, we got something expensive here. 113 profit. Wow, okay. So 293. My filters are like really bad right now. Calculate this profit based on, okay. So one thing I like to do is last captured value, not the 60-day average. I kind of want to know what's going on now, especially since I primarily FBM. I'm wanting to see like what's going on right now. So I guess it's still saying the lowest FBA is 500. Oh yeah, and I have this unchecked because of, I was doing another video earlier. We're not going to sell at 500 here. So that's kind of wrong. So this is expired. This is gated. Logitech, I think I am gated in that, but I'll check. 5 minutes in, we have not found anything yet, but that's just how it goes sometimes. So this is a transparency program. So we are going to pass. Okay, so what we might do is we might switch this up a little bit and just say we want 70% ROI. We want to like actually find something that is actually going to do something once we source it. So an ice maker assembly. Okay. So that's really good ROI, but is it a match? And does it sell? So 200K in tools will sell, but how many people are on the listing? A couple. So this is looking really good. Not everyone's also ungated in Samsung, which you'd have to go get an ungate. So we have a stock photo here, but if you can inspect this, this would be worth it. So 56 into 127. Yeah, so we got our first profit here. We need to make sure it's the same thing. So 97, 12, 31, 17, DA. Okay, so I think this is different. But they put the UPC for, they put D. Okay, so I think this is not the same. Even though they have the same, do they have the same UPC? They do. So you could buy it and hope it's actually the same UPC and then return it and say it's item not as described, but that's just going to be a lot more effort. So this one is on the fence. It might be a match, it might not, so I don't think we're going to count that. I'm going to keep scrolling here. We're at 7 minutes. Graphics card. Oh, 500 profit. Okay. This is definitely open. And so that's debatable if you could sell that new. And I think a lot of people wouldn't. So let's see. This is a RTX 3070 Ti. Yeah, it's the same. And then this is 900. Does this sell? If this, oh, I think this is good. Yeah, I mean, this is really good. 435. And so buy box is going to be lower. It will probably end up being around, we could call it like 825 to just compromise. But I mean, right now, actually, the buy box is up here. So we're just going to call it 879, 435. Yeah, so I mean, like we kind of struggled for like 6, 7, 8 minutes. We're 9 minutes in. But yeah, I guess we need to look at the description. Manufacturer refurbished. So we're not going to sell this as new. That's how it goes. Move on. All right. Pack of 3, pack of 6. Flashcards. We'll take a look. All right. Does this sell? This definitely does sell. This is like a small little profit. So it's 20 bucks. Sell for 45. All right. So these would sell, and there's 2 of them. So for the challenge, we are going to pick them up. They're the same item. There's 2 quantity. Yeah, so we would pick these up. So we would add these to cart. 20 bucks. So that's $28 profit. So we've at least gotten onto the board here. Okay. See if there's anything else here. So you can just keep going deeper and deeper into these items, or you can keep refreshing the page, or you can mess with filters. I think I have seen this lead before, actually. I think this is a good one. So we're here, 95 is the buy cost. Oh yeah. All right, I think we are onto it. So I want to get a UPC match here. So we have 2-3, 2-3, 160 payout, $95. All right, we are in the money there. So we're at $28 profit plus 65, 69% ROI. All right, so on a lead like this, it's very fast. We want to make sure it's not a variation listing, which it is, but it's just one. So we're just going to make sure that this variation sells a lot. The bolt sells a lot. Okay. It is saying frequently returned, so it's good that it's higher ROI. So great. This is $65 profit, so 65 plus 28. We're at 93. So, and you could also send an offer, but I think this is already a good enough deal. What we're going to do is we're going to take a look and see if there are more. I don't know. This is not the same thing. Oh, here we go. Boom. Boom. Maybe this. Boom. Where's our lead? 95. This one. Wait. Okay. So we could also do this one and this one. Well, that's, we want to be careful with open box on something like this. I think, I don't know if I'd want to do an open box. That just gets rougher to do. I'd probably want something that's going to get returned to be sealed. Anyways, we have 1 item, 2 items. Okay, that's looking new. Ooh, and it's 76. Oh, wow, we found a banger for this. All right. All right, we didn't just pay for dinner right here. We paid for a vacation. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items at a total cost of 160, 80 times 2, plus 95, plus 96, plus 77, divided by 5 is an average cost of 85.60. And you bet your bottom dollar we're buying all of these because, I mean, Seller Amp is saying 567 sales a month for the listing. And it is a problem, though, that the buy box is not getting shared as much as we'd like. So we should take a look. Ooh. So do other people ever get buy box? Okay, so people get buy box. Some. Yeah. Okay. But are these people cutting Amazon? Some of them are. What are these people doing here? Interesting. Okay. Are we buying these then? This literally might be a case of, because I'm looking at this and I'm like, why are these people not getting buy box this low? But I think it's literally, they are so low that they're not getting buy box. Like, they're not even close enough to buy box to get the buy box. And Amazon raised their price. And a more average price is $140. Yeah, at 140, I don't think we're buying the 95s. If we had to sell at 140, 95 is not super good. Looking at 3 months or other people getting buy box here. I mean, people are a little bit. And Amazon's following down with the buy box. Yeah, maybe on this one I would instead say I'm gonna grab maybe at $80 would we be up for that? Because it's definitely, our 15 minutes is up. We're just gonna finish analyzing this, but if we have to go to, we'll call it 140 because there's also a chance we could sell up at this 190. We just want to make sure that we're safe at these prices. So at 140, if we're buying for 80, that is our 30% ROI, which is cool. A little bit higher. I think we could do it for that price because there is a chance it goes higher. It's probably not going to go much lower. We have 2 units, 3 units. Average cost is $79. Okay, so I think we could go for, these people are just like cutting and they're not getting buy box. But is that, I mean, they were trying to cut before. I mean, honestly, I think this is a pass for me. When you're running your store, you really don't want to be making buys just because you're trying to get potential profit on the table. If you're not seeing evidence that people are getting buy box and making sales, and you see stuff like this where people are just like continually dropping their prices, this usually doesn't happen on listings that are this fast, but like people just aren't getting sales the way that it looks like they would. We've done 15 minutes. We ended up finding $28 profit. This was looking very good, but we analyzed this and I think they'd sell eventually, but I really am looking for stuff that's going to sell in a month, and this is looking like a problem. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to grow with other Amazon sellers and learn from them, I do have a free Discord down in the description below. If you want more content, I also have live streams that not everyone gets to see, that the replays are posted, so you can go ahead and check those out. If you're enjoying this type of stuff, please subscribe. It really helps me understand that this is the type of stuff that you want. If you have a specific video suggestion, please leave a comment below, and I'd love to make that. It's something that everyone's going to like. With that being said, have a good rest of your day, and take care.